Peace, love, and light. This message is for the collective. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Thank you to all the new subscribers, all the channel members, all who have donated to the channel and continue to book personal readings. Thank you. Let's get into your messages. Okay. Death and rebirth and the King of Wands showing up. Okay. Messages for the collective. Before doing this reading, I was getting this message like, you know, someone could be waiting for something, waiting to make a decision. And for whatever reason, I was hearing like you could be waiting for something in order for you to make a decision. And I'm hearing like, you know, like, don't wait. Some of you may need to wait. Some of you, your guys are saying not to wait on someone. Like you could be waiting on someone to make your decision. And, you know, don't wait on someone. It's like, make your decision. Make your decision. You already know what you need to do. Okay. Okay. So had to pause it for a second. So some of you are wanting to make a decision and it seems like you're waiting on someone. You could be waiting on someone because you may feel as if, like, you know, you may make a decision prematurely. And I'm hearing that your guys are saying you know what you want. You know what you need. So there could be an energy of some decision that some of you are trying to make. And I was getting, look at all this stuff coming out here. And I was getting like right now, it's time that there's some major decisions that are being made. A lot of major decisions being made, especially in relationships, whether it's romantic or partnership. There's a lot of decisions being made. Some of you, the decision may it's like your finances may influence the decision. For some of you, this Four of Wands is an indication of like some sort of like support that you may be concerned about, like having, you know, having there. This is, I'm still getting partnerships, like partnerships. Okay. Like you may feel like you have some sort of like partnership, heavy partnership energy. Three of Pentacles. Some of you are really concerned about doing something on your own. Whether or not you can do something on your own, whether it's, and whatever you're concerned about doing on your own, like finances play a major role in you making a decision to move forward. Like you're concerned about financial stability has a huge role to play in moving forward. Yeah, like this death and rebirth, that's the energy that's like at the forefront. Many of you are concerned about ending something and starting over. And it's like these two came together. So it's like you already know it's gonna work out. Okay, it's gonna work out. Trust yourself and the decision that you're making. Okay, the decision that you make It's about collaborating with someone, whether it's in a relationship, in a business. I'm seeing for many of you, this is a business endeavor that you're concerned about. Like, you may be thinking that, like, you may be able to reach your financial goals a bit quicker if you collaborate with this person, if you stay, in partnership with someone. And a major concern for many of you is like ending this, releasing it. And yet there's something in your energy that's telling you, like, it's time for you to, like, reinvent yourself. Okay? It's time for you to reinvent yourself. It's time for you to reinvent your goals. It's time for you to, like, shake things up. Like, I'm seeing, like, there's an energy of that. And some of you, this could be about, like, literally just releasing, okay? Releasing stagnant energy, because you are trying to find your truth, move towards the light. And there are a lot of different things that are influencing you moving towards this light and reaching your goals. And, like, for some of you, this is being in the spotlight. You may not want to be, or you're not ready, or you think you're not ready to be in the spotlight because there's someone else that you're not sure can come with you. You could be concerned that, like, moving towards the direction of the spotlight may mean leaving this person behind or someone behind. And that's exactly what you're meant to do. And it's like this energy of, like, being committed to someone, or something. Okay. And I'm seeing the two go together. There's someone that you have a relationship with that's also influencing your commitment to your goal. So something about this person. Now, I'm seeing, on the other hand, yeah, see that release. That's crazy. There may be a need to release. There's been a lot of energies of releasing people here. Check this out. Some of you, this person ain't right. Okay. All right. And it's like, when the energy is telling you, hey, this is the right person, then that's exactly what it is. Like, you have something that's telling you, whether you should stay or go. And it's like, when it's time to leave, you're also going to, and it's not even just leaving. Yes, some of you, it is about leaving. It's about leaving. It's about whether or not you should go or stay. It's about whether or not you should work. You should find a different path. For some of you, it's about that. It's really about you. I'm seeing the word patterns. It's about breaking patterns, breaking, like, monotony of things. Like, some of you just kind of feel stuck. You are in need of letting go so that way you can be unstuck. Wherever you are at this moment, I'm picking up an energy that there could be something holding on to you, holding on to your energy, and it's doing something to your creative energy. And it's like, I feel like it's like that last lick of Saturn, if that makes sense. It's like that, especially, like, we talk about year 8, year Saturn, right? Like, Saturn is this cycle that's teaching you some things. And it's like, there are things, you see, like, this energy of letting go. You're going to be seeing a lot more of that in the coming year. Okay. It's like whatever's happening now, it's foreshadowing what's going to be happening later on, like, especially the beginning of, 2025. The letting go, it's telling you that you are ending this cycle. It's a cycle that, like, you came into this thing knowing that you are entering a cycle. And it's like with Saturn, okay, this Saturn energy that's very done as we speak. This Saturn energy that is like dominating, of course, in year 8, which is the predominant energy of year 8. It's asking, okay, it's asking you about the relationships that you are in at this time and how those relationships are keeping you from reaching your destination. Many of you, you had a lot of goals this year. You had a lot of goals this year. And it's like Saturn is like, if it is no longer serving you, release it. If it is no longer serving you, release it. This is it right here. If it is no longer serving you, release it. This is what Saturn is saying. And for some of you, it took some time for you to actually come to this point. It took some time for you to come to this decision, because you thought that was all that Saturn had for you. Okay, you thought that this partnership, this relationship, whatever it is, this collaboration with this person, this business arrangement, whatever it is, you thought that that was all that Saturn was going to bring. And then it's like, there's so many other things that Saturn is trying to give you. And you, for some of you, the people that came into your energy, they only came for a short amount of time. Okay. And for some of you, there's some, really iffy behavior that someone started like showing you. Okay. It's like their true colors, showed themselves. Or I should say, they were on their best behavior, perhaps at, for whatever amount of time that they were able to do it. And then after a certain time, it's like, somebody, I'm seeing some of you, someone feels like you owe them something. Someone feels like you owe them, or perhaps you feel like you owe yourself the opportunity to do, whatever, invest. I'm seeing the words power, authority, like you could be dealing with someone where there's like a power and authority struggle. Like someone feels like, they have more control than something, or it's just, they have their lesson to learn with Saturn as well. Like they have their lesson to learn as well. So in the meantime, though, like, it's time for you to choose, right? It's time for you to stand up for yourself and be clear about what you want and what you need, because you have had previous experiences now that may be surfacing, okay, that may be coming up. And it's like someone that's showing up in your energy may be triggering old experiences that are coming back. Okay, this may have to do with family. This may have to do with like just this energy of working with someone else. Like someone's triggering this, then they may feel it. You may not have said it yet. It's also, I'm seeing that, part of the struggle is you have something that you're working on and you're really paying close attention to this thing. You're putting a lot of energy into it. And until you release someone from your energy, okay, see that? It's like it's interfering with what it is that you are wanting to do. See, the energy of stagnant, the stagnant energy is influencing something else. And it may be time to release this. Okay? It may be time to release this. Like some of you are worried about that. This person may be worried about it as well. Worried, concerned. Someone may think that this decision is going to, negatively impact them, perhaps financially, emotionally. Part of this is because you're not sure what's going to happen later. It's like you're wondering, Yeah, I'm seeing that there's some aspect of someone's emotional stability, financial stability that's influencing something. Okay? Yeah. Like, and it's like until you make this decision, you're not going to know what's on the other side. You have so much to do, okay? And your guides are saying it may be time to move forward. Yeah, that's what it is. It may be time to move forward. For many of you, that's the case. And for many, this is from an actual like romantic connection. For some of you, you're moving away from someone that's that's a situationship. You are not in a relationship. It was a situationship, and it's time for you to move forward from that. Okay, you thought this was a relationship. This was just a situationship. For some of you, this will resonate with not everyone. Magician energy coming up again, like having the willpower to just make those moves. Okay, to make those moves. For some of you, this means it's time for you to start your own business. Okay, start your own, have your own. This is focusing on self. One, okay, you first. Okay, put the energy back into yourself in order for you to manifest your desires. Anything else? Yeah, for some of you, there's been some conflicts. That have come about, like, you know, opposing energies. A lot of times when that starts to happen, it may mean that you've outgrown something. It's like something's telling you you've outgrown something, or you've outgrown a place. For some of you, it's a place. And it's just time to, you know, prepare for what's next. Like, you have a new beginning awaiting, see? Like, something's trying to close out this cycle. And it's like, here you are stuck here, and then this thing is trying to happen for you. Okay? Choices. Again, check this out. Where is it? Choices. Spiritual transformation, transforming, moving from one cycle to the next. Like, all of that is involved in this. All right, let's see here. High Priestess showing up. I feel like this is trusting your intuition. Okay, that's part of it. Let's see what else your guides are saying. Trust your intuition. Okay, now. That was fast. Creature of fire. Ooh, check this out. You see that? It says choose freedom. Choose freedom. Choose for your freedom. For you to be free. As opposed to, well, okay. Okay, so get ready for change. The moment is ripe to make a shift happen. And this is corresponding to the Knight of Wands. Okay, yeah. Like someone needs to make a decision, okay? Someone need to make something happen. Like, and the Knight of Wands, perhaps your guides is trying to tell you, or they're trying to tell you, like, because the Knight of Wands is an energy of someone who's able to take on a challenge. Right now, this poses a challenge for you. This is a challenge, okay? And if there's this energy right here is an energy of someone who's able to take on the challenge, yet there are certain decisions that you get to make, you know, in order for you to overcome this challenge. And the declaration, okay, the declaration for this energy is, the creature of fire is, I am on fire, I make it happen. So it's an energy of like power, perhaps even willpower, that is needed for you to, you know, leap forward, because you being stuck is not serving your highest good. Like it's some energy of like hardship. For some of you, you may not need to walk away, or perhaps the walk away, the moving is not permanent. For some of you, it may be temporary, okay? Yet I feel like there's like something, like you may need to walk away from the situation in order for you to really find out if it was really for you. That is the message. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and divine light.